It's like that meme where he's just standing there going, everybody's a bit confused. Yeah.
Chronicles!
Hi, I'm Cam and I play drums.
I'm Simona and I'm on vocals.
I'm Sam and I play guitar.
I'm Josh, the bassist.
Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Bit of a breakout year for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's all going quite nicely.
It's a bit surreal, to be honest. This summer especially, playing with lots of bands that we look up to, and it's just been crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what's next.
It's a dream. I actually almost cried when we got off stage today and we're speaking to some of the people. I actually felt the rush of emotions, just being like, oh my God, it's happening.
So, man, it's very deserved. It's so well deserved. Like, I did listen to a bit of you, and I was like, this is a bit of me. This I quite like this. Yeah, it's good. And obviously, you toured with Kite Thief last year, and I know Kite Thief quite well as well. So it's like a massive win. Cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong at all. But how's the day been?
It's actually been really great. Like, we were like, there was like obviously nerves beforehand, also like getting ready to play. But even beforehand, like it was just like so many people you were able to meet as you're just like going through the festival. But it's just been really nice. It's just such a nice vibe. And then obviously after playing as well, we had like such a nice reception. But then, yeah, it just feels like, oh, it's worth it. You know, like.
I honestly feel like this is the first. I don't know. For me, we're the first time that the reception's actually landed. Like some of the things that people were saying after we played. Like, I don't know, it's the first time it's really sunk in for me that this is, like, happening. You know, I think that's why I got so emotional, because I was like, oh, finally. Well, yeah.
Hey, you all get it now. Oh, yeah, exactly. How many more songs do we have to play? Yeah. But the best thing about festivals like Radar, like this one, for example, is that they introduce new fans to bands like yourself. So what are you hoping they took away from the set today?
I think it's just, yeah, people just like taking interest in it as, like, so yeah, as you're saying, with the set we played, we had like a really good crowd, and like especially towards the end, they're getting really into it. But you know, maybe it's just something that maybe okay, I'm going to check these guys out like another time, or maybe they're going to put us into that like Spotify, or whatever, or maybe coming to a show. Like, so I think it's being able to just branch out and just sort of like yoink people from festivals, like
Get in here.
I'm here.
I think we really, like I said, this is our dream. So we really put our heart into everything that we do. And I think that when people see us live, they can really feel that. And hopefully that also inspires them to be like, okay, yeah, I want to believe in them too.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. I'm going to throw a curveball at you all now, okay? If you were to describe Glassbridge's sound as a movie scene, which one would it be?
Movie scene? Oh.
Anything off the top of your head?
I'm just gravitating towards Pulp Fiction for some reason.
Okay.
I was literally thinking.
Oh, yeah. So what scene?
I'm just thinking Zed's dead, baby. I don't know, that's why I don't just come to my head. Yeah. Or just where he's like that meme where he's just standing there going, everybody's a bit confused. Yeah, no, I don't know, actually, yeah.
I think that was a pretty...
I like asking that because it makes someone go, oh, shit. Fuck. There's another one coming, just prepare yourselves, all right. Prey came out July 3rd. Is it still being well received?
Yeah. It's like we've had some really nice responses to it, and like a lot of it is sort of people being like excited for what comes next. It's just like, especially for the EP, like that's like really encouraging, and especially where we think like the next 3 songs especially are like progressively get stronger. That like we're really excited to get that out. So.
Does this mean that there is an EP or an album on the way?
There is an EP on the way, yeah. Our next tune is out on August 21st. So yeah, keep an eye on that one.
And then we'll have 2 more out after that in the months that follow. So the EP is in reverence to all that we are, and it's about just basically honoring the human experience and everything that we are as humans, people, basically. Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me saying this. Correct me if I am wrong, though. The whole thing with female-fronted bands now in the music industry, in the rock and metal industry in particular, obviously you're part of this, you're like a pioneer almost, you know, paving the way for people, because obviously it's such a heavily male-dominated industry. How does it feel to be a part of it, to be like, you know, paving that way for the next generation sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's really awesome to be kind of doing that alongside so many confident women, powerful women, strong women who are finally like taking the space. You know, I love being a part of that age. I think it's reflected in the world in general, where women are really stepping up into all that they are, and to be a part of that movement within this industry is really, really beautiful. And also I look forward to the day where being a female-fronted band isn't necessarily the thing that people point at, right? They think about the music or the message, and that's more important.
That's why I apologise, because it was like, I don't know how else to word it, where, do you know what I mean? It's just...
I think it's important too. I think it's important to acknowledge that we are a female-fronted band, and typically in the past that's not really been a central thing. And the fact that it is becoming more central and more women are stepping up, I think that's incredible. And so I do appreciate you mentioning it, because I think it's important too.
It's very important. I interviewed Tigress last year or 2 years ago at Trees, and they were the first ones to bring it up, and I was like, actually, this is a really good point. I think it needs to be addressed more and talked about more. And I spoke to Rosemary yesterday, and they gave me a phenomenal answer. And she wasn't very happy about the female-fronted side of it, which is why I apologise again, because I need to word that question a little bit better.
We got asked that in an interview question that we did for Occhio magazine, and it was one of the questions that they asked us to write an answer to, and it was the first time I think I'd properly thought about that, because especially for me, my gender identity and how I show up has shifted so much over the years. It's constantly in flux, and so it's like, yes, I'm a woman in some ways, but I'm also so much more beyond that, and so I guess it frustrates me sometimes when that's the thing that's fixated on. And also I claim being a woman and being a part of, like, women are incredible, you know, so I also want to honor that too. It's like, it's both sides.
But as a whole, how are you proud to be part of this community?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like, you know, I've sort of just been like a emo kid since like I was 13. So like, this is just pretty much all I've really ever known. So like being part of it, just 'cause it's such an inclusive space as well. It's sort of like, you know, you can be whoever you want to be, and there's no expectations of like what you should be. And I think that whole sort of vibe around what this like alternative space is sort of the biggest appeal to me, and I think probably like similar for like a lot of people really.
Yeah, 100%.
I really enjoy being in a female-fronted band. There's so many other female-fronted bands I really look up to and really appreciate. And I also love just the female voice in rock. I think it goes so well and sounds so good. There needs to be more of it.
Even though, as we said earlier in another interview, that obviously we are called Paramore by lots of people. They're like, oh, no, you sound like Paramore. It's like, yeah, every female-fronted band actually sounds like Paramore.
But it's changing, right? It's a changing landscape. That's going to shift very soon.
It's going to be like, oh my God, you sound like Spirit Box.
You lot sound like Glass Bridges. That is it, one day. That's what's going to happen next down the line. Okay, final question. Like I said, curveball coming. Finish this sentence for me. Glass Bridges at Radar Festival is like...
Like that kebab you get after a really good night out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A what, sorry?
The kebab you get after a really good night out.
Oh, yeah, man.
No one's got anything else to add?
Chocolate at the end of the cornetto.
That's a brilliant one. Oh, yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you. Woo.